Classic, I'm playing just for the fun of it. And I hit level 80. And I haven't lost a life yet. I think this is maybe the first time I've ever done this. I don't remember. I started off with just a bunch of boars. And now I have, I think, the strongest tree I've ever seen. I think it's level 6. And it's just been boosted to shit and back. And it just goes absolutely... Oh my god. Yeah, it just goes absolutely bananas all the gosh darn time. 20% for critical damage or double the HP of all my troops. My troops I don't think are doing that much. But if I can let them... No, because the exponential means it's not going to matter. Give it a chance for this to just do critical damage. Because I can't do anything. We're at the point in the game where I just have to wait to lose, unfortunately. But I want to see how far I can get. If I can beat this stage, I'll at least get to level 85. Absolutely insane. Don't know why I gave it to them. They're not doing that much damage. I should have given it to my warlocks or the bows. Crazy. I can't do anything. Even with a quarry, unless I can destroy something, it's not going to do anything. I can get rid of that library. Those hogs aren't doing jack shit. If I could give one request to this game, it would be to make 3 times speed 5 or 10 times speed. No, that's useful. Oh yeah, they I noticed not too long ago that the merchants, there's different titles. So like this is a warmonger and it sells troops, but there are others. Is it +2 or +2%? +2%. Okay. So 24.73 hits per second. 2% of 24 is like 0.04. Crazy. Crazy gargantuan numbers. It's doing 20 billion damage, if my math is correct. Right? No, it's doing 2 billion damage. I think this is the only broken run I've ever had that doesn't have a distributor. Wow, even this is doing 20 million. I guess if it gets us shot off, it does crazy ludicrous numbers. It's just whether or not it can out-survive the opponents. Make peace with an enemy king. Get rid of the king of progress. I don't like his ballistas. And my concavulator doesn't do anything for me anymore. If I can just get a wild card or a clone, that'd be good. But I haven't been fighting like people that give me that. Anyway, I learned that you can put the wall maker next to the forest and it just gives you more strength. More HP per on your walls. Clone, please. Nope. Poison vial. Sure. Screw it. Whatever. They did a lot of damage that time. Good for them. I don't know why I still have the rats. I can get rid of the rats. If anything, the rats are taking from the things these guys are getting, so I should get rid of it. And put down another quarry, perhaps. Oh my god, it's so slow. Did you see that? It didn't even, like, get there right away. See, these are both good, but, like... What can I do? Oh. Level 88. This is, without a doubt, the farthest I've ever gotten. We might make it to level 9. I mean, we're going to make it to level 90. I just want to know at what point, like, the game slows down. If I can crash this game like a good Binding of Isaac run, this game goes from, like, A tier to S tier. Golly. I also have Shaman. I don't actually know if the Shaman are, like, participating. But they have 92... They have 9,200 health. Wild card. Ugh. Give him back, I guess. I certainly don't want the goddamn... I certainly don't want the King of Blood, because his demons are just going to wipe me out. I have 2, 3, arguably 4 units I could just destroy. Oh, wait. They have the King of Progress has a card that lets you destroy stuff. $119 warlocks. That's the ideal D&D 5e party. They actually don't tell you that, but that's the ideal party. I think the Treant is fully busted. Overhaul. That's what we want. Overhaul the Concabulator. And then I can put down another quarry, and it'll make the Treant even more powerful. Has it not gone above 2.15? The Fire Tower didn't even make it to the battle last time. Yeah, it's capping out. Oh god, can you cap it out? I hope you can't cap it out. That would mean that this game has a limit. Dude, if this game ends at level 100 and you can, like, beat it, that is impressive. Yeah, it's never going above 22.15. I could clone the quarry to get another one, but I can do that whenever the hell I want. Also, these boars have 63 steel coats and 45 vampirisms and 150,000 health, and they're still not doing anything. Oh wait, no, they did 210,000. I take it back. Look at all these good cards that I can't do anything with. Let's give precision. First, it'll always be critical. These guys already have it. Let's just give it to the warlocks. How many hits per second do they get? Oh, they hit 42 times every second. I don't know when this run got this busted. When I got to level 66, it actually, like, took a while. Oh god, it doesn't stop at 100. I don't think it ever stops. Ooh, earthworks. Let's go. Get rid of the library. Put down a quarry. Clone the quarry. Put down the quarry. Sell the library. Oh my god. It actually is beneficial to have multiple libraries apart from each other because I have the buff that makes buildings do their thing one more time. So the more spaces are on, they're basically level 1 is level 2, essentially. That's how that works. The damage has got to be capped because it keeps getting upgrades. Make peace with an enemy king. Get rid of the ballistas. Who likes a ballista? Am I right? Wildcard the quarry. I could probably get rid of the wall maker too. It's not like they're getting to my wall. Because how many... The Treant is putting down over 10 a second. There are more than 10 of those aura radiant things a second. I know the shaman have to be doing something, right? Like, they have to be. Because they also keep getting damage buffs, but they don't deal damage to anybody. They just buff the opponent's ability attack based on... Oh, it does. If it's just adding that damage to everyone around it, that's good. King of Stone is leading his final assault. I'm at level 99. Wowee. Wildcard, sell, sell. Wait, did it say King of Stone? I fought King of Stone the second time. I don't remember who I fought the first time. Might have also been King of Stone. No, one of them was a King of Progress. I don't know. It was non-memorable. Wow. Woo! We never expected you to make it this far. I won! Congratulations on surviving for 99 years. You're truly a king of kings. We never expected you to make it this far, but you've clearly found the perfect strategy to break the game. There are many other difficulty levels to play, and we suggest claiming your win now. However, if you wish to continue playing this run, we won't stop you, but be warned, crashes and bugs are very likely from this point forward. Although we'll keep working to improve it, thanks to early access. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you for playing Nine Kings. Silence, I shall reign forever. Let's break the fucking game. Let's go. I'd like to point out, I haven't even lost a life yet. They haven't come close to dealing with me. It's time to wage war against another king. Wage war against all of them, my guy. To know when this game's going to be updated. There it is, offering. Destroy target plot to receive 3 random cards. I'm sorry, rats. Your time has come. Overinvest? Ooh, overinvest on. But if you're capped out, is that going to do anything? I'm going to do it anyway. Procreate on them. Wildcard. I have nothing to wildcard. Throw away the cauldron. Earthworks. Let's go. What don't I want out here anymore? Man, what even... Ooh, if I break the quarry, I can place 2 quarries down. And I can get the benefits of the my double overclock. So each one of them now acts as if it was a level 4 and a level 3 respectively, despite them being level 1 and 2. That rules. The screen is so red. It's so red. Something is dealing 999 damage every time, and I have the slightest feeling it might be the Treant. We're gonna wild card the blacksmith, because it gives these guys damage when I level stuff up. This is a fun game, guys. What do I want to clone? I think I want to hold on. I shouldn't hold on to it, but like whatever I play, I'm gonna have to play immediately, so I can't do it. Throw away the wild card. The screen is so red. You can't, oh my god, it's so red. I almost didn't record this. I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it past level 60. I'm not going to bother recording. And I got to 70. I was like, well, there's no way I make it past 70. And then I think I got to 80. And I was like, I should start recording this. This is an absolutely smoking run. Oh, dude, I can get a Spire? Oh, it's not making it to the battle because of the lag. That's why. Okay, Earthworks. Get rid of that cauldron. No, I should get rid of one of the quarries because I can level it up more, which will give me more stacks of that thing. The thing that I have that I like using. The clone cards can be a beacon, but they can also be anything else. I should have been cloning the goddamn temple. It does 10% of a random stat per random plot. Yes, the quarries always guarantee our damage on these, but sometimes it does area of effect, and I'm sure sometimes it does movement speed and attack speed, not just damage. I should definitely try to get down some more temples. Mortgage, there it is. All right. None of these are useless for me. Oh, the architect. That is interesting. Okay. Mortgage. Clone the temple. Clone the temple. Mortgage the pot. Okay. We are now doing 38 billion with a B damage every 30,000th of a second. Ooh, offering's good, but I don't know what I would destroy. What would I destroy? I'd probably destroy the flamethrower because it gets to the battle so late, and sometimes it doesn't do anything. But, ooh, oh, huge play. Flamethrower. Offering the flamethrower. 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 I get to keep the flamethrower, and I got the offering. Let's go. Earthworks does me no good unless I want to move something, so it really doesn't matter. Overinvest the Treant. Procreate. Procreate the boars. There's only 27 boars. We can do with more boars. You know what? I've said it once. I'll say it again. We need more boars. Oh, they killed some of my guys. Did you see that? That was unfortunate. Okay. King of Stone is launching his final attack. Of course he is. Why would I fight literally anyone else? We're going to do the same exact thing we just did. We're going to Earthworks. Then we're going to Flamethrower. Then we're going to Offering. Then we're going to Flamethrower. Then we're going to... No. We're going to... Wait, Overhaul just levels stuff up. I don't have anything to level up. Yes, I do. I do have something to level up. I'm going to Overhaul the tower because that's going to level that up and it's going to give them stuff. And I'm going to overinvest on... probably you. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I have an open plot, everybody. The market's open. They're not telling you this, but that's because they're scared. It's a seller's market. You want to sell everything possible. You want to have one. You want to keep 1/25 of your land completely open for investors. That's right. You want people coming in and saying, "Hey, you shouldn't ask what you should do for that little 25% of your land. You should ask what that 25% of your land can do for you." And to that I say, I'm going to wait for another quarry. Oh no, not the chaos. My screen's going to become even more red. Yes, a quarry! Make everything stronger! We're having a great time. We're leveling up so much stuff every single turn. So one day I'll be the most powerful king in all of existence. And the devs will have to look me in the eye and be like, "Hey man, I know this game's called 9 Kings and we've already started baking out the other 2. Do you want to be the 10th king?" And I'll say, "Yes, sir. King of Juice at your service. All of my units are terrible and small. But boy, oh boy, do they make a refreshing drink." I like giving the ballistas poison because I shouldn't. They do 1,000,000 damage. Am I reading that right? No, they do 100,000 damage. No unit should have more than 100,000 HP. These guys have 9 million. The Warlocks have 9 million HP. And they do 250,000 damage. And they hit 5,000 times a second with a 60% chance to crit. This is a great hybrid run. I was talking about that when I had my great King of Progress run where I just used... No, that was King of Stone where I only used buildings. And then I had some other run where I only used guys. This is a phenomenal mixed run. And it's because they changed the blacksmith to be able to affect buildings and dudes. So you can actually integrate your base with itself better. How in the world... Oh, you have 2 blacksmiths. I was about to say, how in the Sam hell do the boars have 14 million damage? Okay, yeah. So the boars get the it's the most damage, but like they're not hitting that often because they only do they only do about 2 hits a second. That's super unfortunate. I wish they did 1,000,000,000,000 hits a second. I do love the pause button. In any case this game is going too fast for you, you could pause and go take a break. As if the escape key doesn't work. Are you seeing that? Shut up. Leave me alone. Each elf has 2,130,000,000,000 HP. Dear God. But don't worry. They attack every other second. How? Literally, how? It adds 2% of your HP. I guess when you have 1,000,000,000,000 HP, 2% is like 100,000. Oh yeah, I never explained this. The temple is like a rainbow card. It's one of the rare cards. Ooh. 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 I know for a fact that doesn't work on the Treant because what a blunder if they accidentally made that possible. But could you imagine doubling my goddamn warlocks next to the hogs? Oh, man. Ooh, I need to do that. That might end my run because, you know, then the Treants aren't... Wait, no. I should just try to Echo Form the Treant. If I can have 2 Treants, that'd be game. Oh, man, I gotta get rid of Wild Card? Shoot, man. I also still only have 4 turns to get something to place down those 2 new cards, because I can't use it unless there's an empty space. Every 10th year or 11th year, you will fight the Rainbow King, which gives you a choice of 1 of 3 rare cards, and they've added more. It's not just Gigantify and I mean, you saw Echo Form. There's also Assimilate or some form like that, where say I had these 2 units right next to each other. If I used Assimilate on the Warlocks, it would suck all of the troops directly adjacent to it into their unit numbers. So, like, I could take the 243 Elves and mix them with the 296 Warlocks and have over 500 Warlocks with all of their buffs and all of their percentage scales, and you just rock and roll. Please, God, give me something. Make peace with an enemy king. King of nothing. I'm sorry, buddy. I got 2 more years, and if I think I'm gonna call it, I'm not playing to year 198. There's no point. They said it was gonna crash. It's not gonna. My computer's too big and strong, and I'm way too good at this game, obviously. So I'm just gonna, after I fight this next boss at level 165, I'm just gonna call it there. I've been playing this game for too damn long, and it's starting to take a ludicrous amount of time. Finally! Earthworks. Okay. So we get rid of this. We put down the beacon. And then we, oh shoot. We sell all this junk. And it has just occurred to me that I should have gotten rid of the farm and duplicated the Warlock. Or gotten rid of this and duplicated the Warlock. But now at least these guys will hit more often. That was a misplay, for sure. It's far too late in the game for me to be worrying about the freaking beacon. I should have kept the temple and put down another temple. Can't they just kill me? It's not an option. Mortgage. Oh my god. Praise be. Okay, we're gonna mortgage this. We're gonna try to, oh, we can't? Okay, we literally can't. We're gonna Echo Form these guys. So now we have 600 Warlocks now. Then we upgrade our beacon and we throw out the forest. Holy hell. This, unfortunately, these guys are no longer getting the boost in damage from the blacksmith, but we did quite literally just double their damage. So I think the 2% offset is going to be offset by the 100% increase we just had. This does unfortunately seal our fate and mean that we have to sit here for another hour, though. And we have also just passed our markage. Dear God, I'm unstoppable. Chaos increased, enemies are now stronger. I don't want to keep playing. I really don't. But I can't stop. Because what if they give me dev opportunities at level 200? What if they hand me a piece of paper that says, you own it now, it's yours, and a smiley face? What if? What if I make it to year 200 and they make me a king? What if there's another splash screen and goes, congratulations, you are the 9th king? Alright, I'm pausing this. I'll come back when I'm dying. I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. Also, I goofed pretty hard. I speared up. I got 2 cards. I was gonna duplicate some towers. I'm leading a final charge against myself. I'm playing as the King of Nature, and the King of Nature is leading his final charge. I'm literally fighting myself on year 199, or sorry, 198. And this is the end. I'm not playing any further than this. I can't. It's too late. It's 5 a.m. I've been watching ding-dongs and upgrades for 55 minutes straight. There I am. Outstanding. Ugh. I'd like to point out they still haven't taken a life. Wait, what am I doing? I'm done. I'm done. Let me out. Let me out. Yes, as my run. Please. Kingdom perished. It actually didn't. I don't think this is supposed to be happening. Okay, cool. It doesn't actually fight. Okay. 2-hour run. Uh... Wow. Wow. This is awesome. It doesn't... It hasn't spawned in the enemies. Or rather, it has spawned in the enemies. No, the enemies exist because it has the number down here. It knows what it should spawn in, but it's not spawning them in, so we're not going to war. Okay, year survived, 199. Units killed, 67,000. Units trained, 1,457. 4,500 gold, 148 spells, 47 constructions, 108 plots leveled up, 31 plots destroyed. Oh, God. My cursor hasn't gone back to normal. My cursor's still a sword. Beat the game on King difficulty. I'm holding that off. King of the Hill. Get your base to level 9. Okay. So you think you can speedrun. Beat the game in under 9 minutes. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Get a lab rat to level 99. Have 9 wall makers in your kingdom. I knew there was going to be something like that. Reroll 9 times on a single screen. Okay. Oh, oh, wow. There's a lot I have to do yet. Or they might not be implemented yet. I don't know. Get a merchant encounter with 29 gold. Oh, get to a merchant encounter with 29 gold because the cheapest you'll give. Put your base in the front line. How would you even do that? How would you even do that? You'd have to start with an extra plot somehow. Suicide Squad. Have 99 bombers on a single spot. Okay. Crown maxing. Get a king to level 9. Okay. Alright, so we've got some stuff we can do. Anyway, that is the absolute most busted 9 Kings run I will probably ever have. Maybe I'll have one more busted. I don't think I'm ever going to run one to level 200 anymore. There's not really a reason to. This has been 9 Kings. This game rules so hard.